What's up? I'm Sydney Neely, and it's time for the Shortcut, where we share your stories, tell you everything that's going on in the city, and put you onto some life-changing hacks. The Shortcut is your one-stop shop guide to everything that will simplify your life. January is National Blood Donor Month, and we have the American Red Cross on the Shortcut to tell us how you could win tickets to Super Bowl 56. But first, it is also Cervical Cancer Awareness Month, and with COVID, health is on everyone's mind. Today on the Shortcut, I have OBGYN Dr. Susan Lacey on the show. Hey, Dr. Lacey.
Hey.
Hey, so according to the CDC, every hour one woman is diagnosed with cervical cancer in the U.S., and there are worries that this may increase due to delays in screening. How important is it to schedule a well woman exam and be screened for cervical cancer?
Well, good morning. Yes, it's very important to do your well woman exam and appropriate screening. And I know we're going to talk a little more about it, but some of the screening recommendations have changed and have sort of been a moving target. And so I think sometimes people are getting a little bit confused about what they're supposed to do.
What is the best prevention for cervical cancer?
Well, I think there are really a couple things. The first thing, which has been the biggest change, is vaccination for HPV, or human papillomavirus, which is the virus that causes the vast majority of cervical cancer. And so those screening protocols have been put into effect. And now what we're seeing is younger women and men are getting vaccinated in their teens, usually, which is significantly reducing the risk of getting the types of HPV that can lead to cervical cancer. And so that's the first step. HPV vaccinations now indicated up to age 45. And so if you haven't been vaccinated and you fall into the category, that's important.
And at what age should women start getting screened for cervical cancer?
The new recommendation, which is based on just HPV testing, recommends you start screening at age 25. The issue is not all OBGYNs, not all labs have access to all the tests. And so it's gotten a little more complicated. What I recommend people do is start seeing a gynecologist probably if around age 18.
Thank you, Dr. Lacey, for joining us on the Shortcut. I learned so much that I didn't know before. Cervical cancer is beginning to increase across the country, so it is important that you schedule your routine medical exam and cervical cancer screenings. Make your health and your life a #1 priority. For more information, visit cancer.org.